Hello, this is Panzline from POC Gamer, and today is day 17 of my 30-day challenge doing Dungeons & Dragons questions, where I'm answering questions on D&D, obviously, based on my experience and thoughts on the subject matter. So, today's question is, day 17, favorite monster, animal slash vermin. I am just going to run straight with magical animal on this one, because most regular animals, it's like, what's your favorite animal? Oh, I like lions. It's not really an epic battle to throw your PCs into as a DM, and as players, you're kind of like, I want to play this game to fight, like goblins and monsters, not like go beat up some lion or something like that. So regular animals kind of not boring, but not necessarily, I always feel in the spirit of the game, unless you're running like some sort of crazy nature-based game, in which case, yeah, totally throw animals at them, have fun. But anyway, so magical animals, my favorite one, no hands down, has been with us since the first edition. And I know because I checked my first edition monster manual to make sure it was in there. And it is that dude. Whoop, there we go. Learn how to point eventually. Okay, the Ankeg. Now, the Ankeg is a giant insect thing. Kind of like a horrifying cross between some sort of burrowing bug. Like it's a beetle, praying mantis, acid-spitting ant thing. Kind of reminds me of the antlion from from Final Fantasy 2 or 4, depending on what set of numbers you're working with. And I love these things. They're always a problem. They're always an issue. They're always hungry, which is helpful. They're relatively fun to fight as a player character. They spit acid, and they've got that, they've gone through different, versions where they could, like, bite and shake, or grab, bury you down to the ground, all that sort of stuff, try to drag you into their tunnels. So, they've gone through some changes through the years, but overall, like, it's still maintained that same creature, and that's a creature that's hated by farmers and rangers everywhere, because they're basically, like, giant, horrible groundhogs who, like, leave little tunnels all through the earth. They suck nutrients out of the earth and then randomly eat people, farm animals, or whatever strays across their path. That's awesome because it gives you so many things to do, especially at low levels. Because like this is not a high level threat. This is not a monster you're gonna like throw against your level 12 PC party or something like that and expect it to be able to do anything. It's going to get wasted and fast. And this thing is something that you're throwing against a party that is getting its feet under it. We're talking, like, you run into a single one of these, that's like a level 1 encounter, would be like one of these things for a party. Maybe a couple of them. They do come in groups. They come in little crowds. I think it's up to 8 or so. That's very, addition to addition. But yeah, like, you can get a swarm of these things together, and, like, they're trying to pull PCs under the ground. They're fighting with them. They're spitting acid everywhere. It's fantastic. I love them. And then if you take a little bit of creative license with it, because it says they do leave these tunnels, behind them, you can say, okay, well, they leave a tunnel behind, but I want my PCs to actually, like, have to go in after. Like, say they've, like, been gathering villagers to lay eggs inside of them or something like that. So, you have they're still earthen tunnels, but they're stable enough and big enough that you can at least fit, a party single file down it. And then you feed your PCs down, and they gotta fight in the Ankeg nest and all that sort of stuff. And there's rescuing villagers or whatever. Killing, smash the eggs or collect the eggs to eat. I don't know. Maybe your party does that sort of stuff. Whatever. But Ankegs, favorite magical animal. And yeah, as for vermin, yeah, I'm not even gonna go. I don't like. As a player, I don't like fighting vermin. The fights take forever, and they get boring, and there's a very real chance you will die against something stupid like a horde of rats. And as a DM, I don't like using them for anything more than, like, cinematic purposes. Like, there's something that, like, explodes out of the sewers, like, the players deal with for a few rounds as they charge past, and then they fight the main bad guy, or fight a mini-boss, or whatever. So I don't like using them in general. Not a huge vermin fan, never have been, probably never will be. And yeah, so there it is. That is my answer for today. Day, what was it? What did I say again? 17. Yeah, day 17 of the D&D 30-day challenge. Favorite monster, favorite animal slash vermin, magical animal, Ankeg. Vermin, nothing. So thank you very much for watching. Please check out my blog, POCgamer.com. Check me out on Twitter, where I'm at POCgamer. Please check me out on Facebook. Just search for POCgamer. I'm on Facebook. And I will see you tomorrow.